Welcome back to a brand new book and a brand new day and a brand new week of all of this. We finished the last one, that was great, and now we're gonna start the next one, and I can't wait. Okay, this is got a long title, so bear with me on this one. This is called Hank Zipper, the world's greatest underachiever. Help me. Somebody get me out of the fourth grade. Super long, a lot going on there. So I'll put it right up there. I want you guys to make a prediction about what you think this story is going to be about. Again, what is this story going to be about? Just the whole story in general. Quick prediction to yourself. Go. Hey, I think it's going to be about, Hank, who doesn't really like fourth grade. Yeah, it's just weird. Oh, that was me. I'm just talking. But hey, let's get back to you. We're in chapter 1 of Hank Zipper. Students, there will be an excitement in the classroom today, my teacher, Mrs. Adolph, said. Can you feel it? I tried. Oh boy, did I try. I even lifted my palms off the desk, stuck them straight out in the air to see if I would pick up the excitement vibrations. Nothing. I felt nothing. I looked around to see if I could see anything unusual in the class. It looked like some old fourth grade room, PS 87, where I'd spent my last 8 months of my life. Same old pale green walls, same old desks. Yep. Never hasn't. Sorry. Same old bulletin boards displayed on the wall. And in case you're wondering, my bulletin board is not up there. Never has it been, or will it ever be. So what could she be talking about? Excitement here in school? I flap my arms over again to see if I miss anything. No. Frankie, I whispered to my best friend. Okay, are you feeling the excitement? Zip, the only thing I'm feeling is the breeze down my armpits. What's with all the flapping? Oh, excuse me, Henry. Mrs. Adolph suddenly cut in. I looked up. She was staring at me. You seem to be in the midst of a conversation. I hope I'm not disturbing you. Oh, we're almost finished, Miss Adolph, I said. We're just trying to feel the excitement. Everybody laughed. Correction, everybody laughed but the teacher. She gave me the stare. One more wisecrack out of you, and I'll send you to a Principal Love's office. She's good at that. Now, Miss Zipper, Mr. Zipzer, Mrs. Adolph said, I hope you're not trying to be funny, because if there's one thing that annoys me, it's children who's trying to be funny. Miss Adolph walked over to my desk and stood so close I could see a piece of the lint of her gray skirt. I was tempted to reach out and pick it off, but I decided not to. Fortunately, I kept my hand back, and just in time. Another trip to the principal's office just would have been bad. I wasn't trying to get in trouble in class, but I couldn't tell you the truth. I feel like I can trust you. It does feel really good to make 31 kids laugh all at the same time. And when you're doing that, there's usually something that's going on to get you in trouble. Actually, on that particular Tuesday, it was only 30 kids that I made laugh. There was one, Nick the Tick, who definitely did not laugh. And that was no surprise. Nick only laughed at his own jokes. Which, by the way, are not really funny at all. Like the other day, we were playing handball on the playground, and for no reason at all, Tick turned to Ryan and said, Hey, punk, you're short. You're so short you could play handball on the curb. Then he laughed and belted out so much bad breath that everybody on the court gagged. Henry, I recommend you close your mouth and open your ears, Mrs. Adolph snarled as she walked back to the front of the room, because what I'm about to say has particular significance to you. Ooh. I'm all ears, I said, and I was. I even stopped breathing for a minute. There will be no school this coming Friday, she announced. It will be a day off for all of you. That definitely rocks, I said. Whoops, I did it again. I was the only kid in class who opened his mouth. My other best friend, Ashley, raised her hand. Are we starting summer vacation early? Absolutely not, young lady. Summer vacation, as long as it is already too long as it is. You fourth graders have too much fun. There's no need for excess fun. I don't know how to comment on that, because I don't know you. Sorry. I don't even know how to comment on that, because I know you and I are thinking the same thing. Now I ask you, is there any such thing as a summer vacation that is too long? No. Let's answer that together. No! Who knows why there would be school? Who knows why there would be no school on Friday, Mrs. Adolph asked. Heather, who always knows everything, raised her hand. It's parent-teacher conference day. That's correct, Heather. Good job remembering. It's easy to remember because we have it marked on our calendar at home. Mrs. Adolph smiled. It makes me feel very warm inside when I see excellent organizational skills. My family's master calendar would definitely not make her feel warm inside. That's because it lives in a drawer in the kitchen, buried underneath all the aluminum. The purpose of these conferences is for me to go over the end of the year evaluations with your parents. I'm sending home sign-up slips for your parents. Please bring them back. Miss Adolph picked up a stack of pink sign-up sheets and passed it around. I'll be discussing your overall work with your parents. After she passed my desk, Nick leaned over to me as far as he could without bumping his head. In case you're wondering, Zipperhead, your evaluation is gonna suck. As always. It's not right. I want to turn around and tell him to take his disgusting mouth and put it back onto the jet and send it out of here. But I had already blurted out enough today, so I said nothing. Forget it, Hanky boy, he whispered. You won't be seeing the 5th grade. Everybody knows you're going to be left back. Haha, sucker. This guy's me. That did it. I spun around in my chair, and I stared at his snaggling teeth. You don't know what you're talking about. What everybody really knows is that you're a liar. Those are strong words, I know, but they're the truth. All right? He exaggerates everything. Just takes the truth and multiply it. Nick. He's zipper butt. I happen to know something you don't know, he said, and I tried to ignore what he said. I tried, but I didn't succeed. It's amazing to me how one kid can make you so mad. Who was he? Nick the Tick? Tell me something. Tell me that I was being left back into the 4th grade. Why does he have to tell me this? He doesn't know anything. Wait a minute. He might be right. I mean, I did get some D's on my report card. Oh no, I bet he's right. I'm going to be the only kid in class that's going to have to repeat the 4th grade. This means I'm going to be in the same grade as my sister next year. This can't be happening. I exploded out of my chair. Miss Adolph, can I go to the library? The library? You? I have to find out how to dig a hole deep enough so I can crawl into it and never be seen again. End of chapter. Whoa, a lot different from the last book, right? Yeah, this time we're actually in class and going through some struggles here. Go ahead and answer the questions on the slides, and we'll see you guys in chapter 2.